Jede Zivilisation wurde auf dem Rücken entbehrlicher Arbeitskräfte erbaut.
Replikanten sind die Zukunft, aber ich kann nur eine beschränkte Anzahl machen.
We know that your character is called Love, but from the footage, you can sort of guess who you love and who you don't. And tell us about your character's relationship as much as you can with Jared's, and what was it like to work with him?
Well, Love's love for Neander Wallace is quite big. She carries a lot of love for him. Their relationship is pretty complex in a sense that it's intense, and Love is longing for his approval in a sense, and without spoiling too much, I think a big part of her character is that she's in search for her true identity.
Your love for Ryan, for Kay, is, I mean, from the glimpse that you get, is different. But it looks like you get to do something physically. What was the preparation like for this movie? I mean, did you have to get into a certain physical state?
Definitely. Yeah, if I look at the physical transformation, they wanted me to gain 15 pounds of muscle. So I worked with, after I heard that I got the part, I met my trainer, and she is wonderful. She's one little piece of dynamite. She's a world champion triathlete, and I think she just won another Ironman, Leslie Patterson. She trained me 6 hours a day for 6 days a week, nonstop, and like with a stopwatch, go, 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 go. So swimming machines, running, biking, weightlifting, martial arts. And then on Sunday, I had a day off, and I just couldn't walk anymore. And ice packs and heat packs everywhere, you know. And you know, month by month, transforming into this different person. And that really helped me finding the character, going through that pain and having that discipline. I met Love in that, you know, challenge.
The secrecy is pretty amazing on this movie, and on that you won't spoil anything. But the great thing is to see you together, you know, during the press panel. I thought the chemistry was amazing between all of you. Can you tell us a little bit about the offset, you know, habits that you guys have, because you spent quite a lot of time in Budapest, as far as I know.
Yeah, there's a lot of joking around. As you've heard and seen, Harrison is a fantastic storyteller. He has great timing and fun jokes. I think the first joke he told me when I met him was about a dog in a bar. And I just met him. I was sitting in front of him, a very small space. I was just thinking, okay, this is Han Solo, Indiana Jones. Sylvia, don't think about it. Just focus on the scene. Here we go. And I looked at him, and he was like, so, there's a dog in a bar. I was like, oh my God, who is this man? What is he doing? So I had to keep up with him, and I had to like focus on the scene, and pretty hard with a charming man like that. So that was kind of how it went with Harrison. And Ryan and me, we had this fun competitive thing where we both work out a lot. We're in the gym, and he'd hear from my trainer that I would just knock people out of the gym. I was just, you know, working it, and, you know, gaining muscle, and then Ryan would do a lot more push-ups that day, and a lot more like, so we were both kind of competitive in our training, and that was a lot of fun. And we do like golf cart racing, but of course Harrison's cart was the fastest, so it was just not fair. It was just a wonderful, you know, environment to be around, and I'm sort of almost one of the guys, anyways. So you know, I don't like put makeup on to meet them. I just better be just. I don't really, you know, now I have it on, but mostly I just like to joke around, be vulnerable, and get to know each other so we can work together as a team. And that's the best thing I think you can have.
Next to the other actors and actresses, it's very important to have someone to helm it who's in charge. How would you describe the way that Denis created this world and was directing you and the others?
Denis creates a set. What I think that is wonderful about Denis is that he has this magical inner world, and also he has the talent to communicate that world to his crew and his cast. And he has a lot of respect for the people he works with. He gives them space, he respects them, and he is this great orchestrator. So we all felt like we were in a band, right? And Roger Deakins was playing the bass, you know, and we're all following him, and he was, you know, and this, it became this great team effort. And yeah, Denis just does that to people. I don't know if it's his French accent, but he creates respect and just a fun environment to work in.
Looks amazing. Sylvia, thank you so much.
Thank you.